Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Katuta podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is the join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. Well, the funeral for the late charity Kapala, the wife to Minister Peter Kapala of Fisheries and Livestock, was put to rest today, and the President Hakainde Hichilema and First Lady Mtita Hichilema were in attendance. The service took place at Miracle Life Family Church in Roma. That's where the lady used to congregate, and that's where the church service was held. And the first family was at hand. As you may be aware, over the weekend, on different days, the First Lady was first to visit the House of Mourning. Then later on, should have been on Sunday, Sunday, the President then visited the minister and comforted him. So during the burial process, they were both present at the church service and also at the burial. And obviously, that's where those images were taken from as they walked out of the church service. And obviously, that's what has been also being broadcast in the Times of Zambia newspaper, today's paper, and some of the images from the church service inside Miracle Life Family Church. But on the other hand, Sampa is making news. He just reported to the nation to say he has decided to take a vacation, him and his wife. It's been a very hectic year for him. So they're taking a break as a family, and he took some images as they were heading out via Zambia Airways. I'm pretty sure he'll keep us posted. He's one of those people that are very social media savvy. Like he loves social media, so pretty much an update is very much expected from him. And the caption that he goes, "Gone cool Christmas retreat to recover from Bill 7 sellouts that I used to eat and drink with, even a day before stating one thing. Kanshi had the opposite in their mind. But Sanga about me. Told my family to stay offline back in Zambia. We'll try. Take care of yourselves, yours and your family during this Christmas period." So it seems like he has opted to be offline. And he hasn't even acknowledged to say it's going to be difficult for him to stay offline, but he'll try. And he says, he's trying to recover from the betrayal that he faced with the people that voted for it, especially people from the Patriotic Front. He says, no, those are the people that he used to eat with even the day before. And that's his wife and kid as they were going to board the plane. He's still mourning the loss in Bill 7, so that's why that retreat has come forth. But independent 2026 female Republican presidential aspirant Given Katuta has hinted that Boba TV strongman Mao's Sampa may be a running mate. So as you may be aware, Given Katuta updated, I think she was the first independent candidate to announce to say she intends to run for presidency as an independent presidential candidate. And now, after winning a court case, as you may be aware, she had a court case. I'll give you an update as the broadcast continues. She had a court case happening of something that she had allegedly done in Parliament. And it was after that court case where she updated or she hinted at the Mao Sampa being a running mate. I don't know if Mao Sampa has been informed to say he's been tossed as a possible running mate as we head into 2026 general elections or whatever, because from the way things look like, the Patriotic Front will not be on the ballot paper. The wrangles have continued within the party. They're still fighting in court. Chavinga claims to be president. And yeah, so that tussle is continuing. So most likely that court case is likely to continue throughout 2026. And the elections are just 8 months away as of this broadcast. So the likelihood of Patriotic Fund being there, I don't see that happening, being on the ballot box. And that's given Katuka, the lady that is hinting at Sampa being a running mate in 2026 general elections. And that's the husband there after they won a court case earlier on, the one that she was battling in court. Should have been like almost majority of the 2025. So according to Phoenix News, they say court acquits Chiengi, member of parliament, for threatening violence charge. The Lusaka Magistrate Court has acquitted Chiengi, independent member of parliament, Giben Katuka, of a charge of threatening violence contrary to Section 90, subsection A of the Penal Code against Times of Zambia photo journalist Harry Chanza. So as you may remember, there was a time she was alleged to have spat at that journalist, and that's what that court case was all about. She has won that, and now she's focusing on a presidential bid or run in 2026, where she's hinting at Sampa being a running mate. But another news that is making headlines is this of the U.S. Versus Zambia. So those days are over, U.S. envoy. We won't give aid to Zambia, but fail to do business while Chinese mines poison citizens. So the United States has simply says no aid for Zambia, and most of it is being tied to from the medical field, like medicines and stuff like that. So that will not be coming through. If the Chinese are the ones that are getting the mineral deals, what is their polluting? Was it Mambeshi River that was recently polluted because of the turning dam that had burst? So the Americans are simply saying, if we don't get the deals, we're not giving you aid. And to which Rubinda Habasoka, this should be the lecturer from the University of Zambia, and he used to occupy some other positions, political positions in Edgar Lungu's government. He says, I am very happy with this headline today in today's News Diggers, because it confirms that Zambia has not auctioned its mineral in exchange for aid. I for sure know that the Chinese or any other country that has no exclusive rights to our minerals. That said, Zambians love Americans, Chinese, Indians, Russians, and all other investors in Zambia. They are free to come do business without strings attached. The process is easy: PACRA and any appropriate license. Many Zambians are looking for partners. Also, anyway, my full comment over this issue in News Diggers this week. If there is any confirmation I need, if there is any confirmation I needed, I have it today, and that we have sovereignty over our minerals, over our government, and it's not captured. Thanks, colleagues. Thanks, colleagues. Don't drink and drive. That's in the Abazoka. He says he's happy because of that feedback that has come from the Americans. It confirms that Zambia has not sold off its rights, mineral rights, in exchange for aid. What is KBF? Zambia does not need confusion. Zambia needs clarity. Zambia needs courage. The future will not be won by fear, silence, or compromise. It will be won by citizens who stand up, organize, and take responsibility for their destiny. Let's paint Zambia yellow now. Now is the time. Zambia must prosper. 2026 is our moment. That's KBF encouraging his supporters there. He shared some images from their meetings. Division does not change conviction. It only weakens the people and empowers empowers bad governance. The answer is not more noise, it's organization. The answer is not anger, it is strategy. Zambia must be rescued by Zambians. Let's pretty much repeating the same advocacy there. Nationalize mines to stop plunder. Some of the news headlines there in the real time. Copper belt gangs resurfaces, and that's in the News Diggers and the rest of Christmas chicken fever. And yeah, that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. Have a beautiful Christmas.